Okay, so shall we start? So as per your suggestions, I am going towards the next topic after age. It is clock and calendar. So our chapter would be clock and calendar. Okay. So in clock and calendar, as the name suggests, we'll be dealing with problems regarding time, days, years, months, all this. Some questions will be very annoying. We'll have to spend a lot of time on that question in order to find the answer. Okay. So such questions will be there. But actually, see, when it comes to aptitude, now we have to be familiar to such questions. So if something like if we get a question related to a clock, okay, so clock is having hour hand and minute hand. Second hand is also there, but generally questions related to second hand won't be coming. Everything related to hour and minute hand will be coming. So we have to have an idea. Okay, when the hour hand stands here, minute hand stands here, what is the angle it speaks? So you know that when 12 hours are completed, what is the angle swept? It should be 360 degree, right? Because we have 12 hours marked in a circle, right? So the entire angle of the circle is gonna be 360 degree. Now what should be the angle between each hours? We are having 12 hours in total, right? Totally there are 360 angles. 12 markings are there. So in between each of the marking, what should be the angle? It should be 360 degree divided by 12. Understood. Such basic things we should have an idea of, and then only we have to enter into the topics. Okay. So I'll be giving you a question. You can try attempting it. So the question you can write: the hands of a clock. The hands of a clock are. The hands of a clock are apart. The hands of a clock are apart at 20 minutes. At 20 minutes past 4. Past 4 by an angle of dash. Option A 15 degree, option B 10 degree, option C 30 degree, and option D 20 degree. Think very well. (20 minutes past 4) means it is 4:20. The time is 4:20. And think about how the clock looks like when it is 4:20. Okay, the answers are coming up. Yes, it is option B, 10 degree. Yes, it is option B. Study material for the chapter is actually, having you received the material for like your question bank, having you received it? Jayashree, have you received it? Okay, please inquire with the administration. Okay, so why? Because you have to be shared with the material. If you haven't got it, please let them be informed. Okay, so they will be sharing it with you. So from that only we are doing the problems. Okay, so I'll be bringing in a few questions apart, but otherwise everything is there in that material. Okay. Oh, to ask me? Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, I'll let you know. Yes, the soft copy should be available in the portal, I guess. I actually don't have access to your portal. I have only my portal. I actually don't know if it is available in your portal. It should be available, I think. It's available, right? Yes, it is available there in your portal. If you need hard copy means, I'll talk with them, okay? Okay, I'll talk with them. I'll talk. Okay, so everyone is getting it as 10 degree? Not getting? Okay. Okay, so what is given in the question? Tell me. It is 4 hour, I mean 4:20 past 4, right? Which means the clock should be in the position of 4:20. And you people know how it is in 4:20, right? 4:20 means where the needles would be, the hour handle and the middle handle, minute handle would be, it should be at 4. Like one of the, like 4:20 means the hour hand will be shifted somewhat away from 4, right? It will be in the middle of 4 and 5. Understood? It will be in the middle of 4 and 5. Now coming to 20, it should be there in 4. Now how will be the arrangement coming? Now tell me, like let us take the reference from 12. Okay, what happens when it is 4 o'clock? Oh, okay, when it is 4:20, okay, fine. When it's 4:20, where is the hour handle being in? It is gonna be in between 4 and 5. Am I right? So it is gonna be in between 4 and 5. So let us see what happens when it is in 4. Okay, I have 360 degree of total angle. I have 360 degree of total angle, and it is getting divided into 12 for each of the connections. Got it? For each of the R denotions we are having, the angle between them should be how much? 360 degree divided by 12. Right? So this is for 1. This is for one denotion. Now from 12, how many should it come when to reach 4? How much should it come? From 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So it has to come 4 times. Am I clear? It has to come 4 times. So 360 by 12 will be the denotion for each of them, and that has to come 4 times. Then only it will be reaching 4, right? So this into 4 will be the total angle swept by the minute hand. Why? Because at 4:20 the minute hand will be at the point of 4. Am I right? Am I right? So what happens to this? What is 360 divided by 12 into 4? 3. 360 by 3 should be 120, right? 120 degree will be the angle swept by the minute hand. Okay. Now what about the hour hand? Hour hand is actually between 4 and 5, right? It should be between 4 and 5. Up to 4, how much is it covering? It is hovering 120. And while coming to the rest of the middle, how much will it be covering? 360 360 by 12, 4 coming to 5. So 360 by 4 extra, then it will be how much? 360 by 12 into 4 will give you when the hour hand or the minute hand is there at the position of 4. Now it has to be in between 4 and 5. In between 4 and 5 means? In between 4 and 5 means? At 4 it is 120 degree. Okay. For each of them, tell me. For each of them, how much it will be? 360 degree divided by 12. How much it will be? It should be 30 degree. Now, when it comes in between, if it is 430, it will be perfectly in between it, right? If it is 30, if it is 430, then we can say that our minute hand will be, sorry, our hand will be in between 4 and 5, correctly in the middle, right? Now it is not 30, it is only 20, right? So if it is 20 minutes, how much will it cover? 10 degrees should it cover, right? So actually it was 120 when it reaches at 4. Now I need an extra 10 to cover, right? In order to reach that particular position, we slice in between 4 and 5 where it reaches 420. Understood? If it is 4:30, just imagine when it is 4 o'clock, our handle will be pointing towards 4. When it is 5 o'clock, our hand should be pointing towards 5. Now, when it is 4:30, our hand should be pointing just in middle. That is exactly the center of 4 and 5. Now, we have to have 420. 420 means it is still in between them, right? How much in between them? How much away from the 4 should it come? In order to make it 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it should come until the center. So 20 minutes, it should come until 1/3 of the entire value, right? So we know that from 4 to 5, it is 30 degrees. So for entirely for like that 1 hour, we have this 30 minutes. So for that 20 minutes to cover, we should have 1/3 of the 30 degrees, right? 1/3 of 30 degree means how much it is? 10 degrees coming up, right? So apart from 4, we should have a 10 degree shift so that I reach the point of the hour hand. Understood? So the minute handle will be exactly pointing towards the 4, while the hour hand will be slightly away from 4. That slight away means how much degree? 10 degree away from 4. Did you get it clear? Understood? Got it? So then it will be how much shift? 10 degree of shift, right? Minute handle is at 4, hour handle is 10 degree away from 4. So what should be the shift between them? It should be 10 degree. Okay? Got it? Okay, so sorry, Aditya. So what we have is between each of our denotation, if it is 12, 1, 2, it is going like that, na? Entirely it is going back up to 12. So we are having 12 divisions. So the entire angle is 360 degree. Why? Because it is a circle, right? So for in between each denotation, we will be having how much angle? It should be divided by 12. Why? Because we are having 12 denotations, right? So 360 by 12 means it is equal to 30 degree. So in between each of these denotations, we are having how much degree of angle turn? 30 degree of angle turn. Is it clear? This is a clear fact, right? Now, what we have to have is, I have my handles in between 4 and 5. If it was exactly 4 o'clock, then my hour hand should have pointed towards 4. If it is exactly 5, it should have pointed towards 5. Now, if it was 4:30, then you would have exactly between 4 and 5. That is the exact center between 4 and 5, which means how much degree? 30 by 2. That is 15 degree it should come, right? Now, what we have is not 4:30, it is 4:20. Again, 10 minutes back. So just imagine for 1 minute how much degree is covered. Tell me that. For 1 minute, how much degree is covered? Let me ask you, for 5 minutes it is 30 degree. Yes. For 5 minutes it is 30 degree. So for 1 minute, Yeah, for 5 minutes. That is from 12 to 1. We are having 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes means 30 degrees.
6 degrees.
5 minutes means 30 degrees.
For 1 minute, it will cover 1/2 degree.
How can that be possible?
We don't
See.
have any formula.
That is what I am coming to. Just for 5 minutes, entirely it is like this only. Why? Because 360 degree means the entire circle. You are dividing it into how many parts? 12 parts. Then it is 30 degree for each division. That is from 12 to 1, you are having 30 degree. And you know that how many minutes are there in between 12 to 1? How many minutes will you count? 5 minutes you count, right? So this much turn means 5 minutes. Okay, this much turn means 5 minutes. From 12 to 1, 5 minutes means 30 degree. Oh, I'm not audible. For everyone, are you facing this problem? Am I audible to you people?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Okay. So, just imagine this. For each denotions, that is between 12 to 1, you are having an angle of 30 degree. 12 to 1, fix this in your mind. For each 5 minutes, you are having an angle of 30 degree. So 5 minutes, 30 degree. Then 1 minute, how many degree? 6 degree. 30 degree divided by 5, that's equal to 6 degree. So for 1 minute, it is 6 degree, right? Then for 20 minutes, how many degree?
120.
120 degree. Understood? Clear now? Got it? This is the case for our minute handle. Why? Because my minute handle will be reaching 4 when it is 420, right? So the angle swept by my minute handle is how much? 120 degree. Clear with that? Now come to the hour. Okay, hour handle we are coming. Now coming to the hour hand, what is happening? It is going to be lying in between 4 and 5. Now our confusion is there only. It is going to lie between 4 and 5. You know that between 4 and 5, how much is the angle? 30 degree is the angle, right? We know we have to reach 420. Okay. Entirely, how much minute is counted in between them? How much minute is counted? 5 minute is counted. 5 minute is counted. Which means in the entire fraction we are having 30 degree, which means 5 minutes. Now coming to converting it into hour. I am having the hour handle in between 4 and 5 for 420. And you know that if it is 430, it is going to be entirely center, right? The exact center is going to come. If it is exact center, how much degree should it be covered? 15 degree should it be covered, which means I am dividing this 30 by 2. Now, this 30, I need only 10 degree to cover. Why? Because if I have this 30 degree, if I'm going to divide it into 3, how much will each fraction be? 30 degree, I am dividing it into 3 parts. How much will be each fraction? 10 degree it will be, right? So you already have your minute handle there in 4. And your hour handle is now 10 degree away. So the shift between these two should be how much? 10 degree. Understood? Getting it? Okay. Aditya, is it okay for you now? Okay. So got the answer as 10 degree. The shift should be 10 degree. Actually, it is our logic only. The method which I told is the way in which I understood it. If you can visualize it yourself, if you don't need the diagram to draw, then you can visualize it like that, no problem. It is according to the intellectual. For me, I have to draw and write all these things. Then only I will understand it. So I am writing all these things. It is according to your perspective. The way you understand it is according to your perspective. Okay, 420 means we should be able to visualize. Okay, it is 420. So our handle is gonna be between 4 and 5. But it is not exactly the between exactly the middle. Why? Because it is 430, then only it will be exactly in the middle. So it should be somewhat in between the middle and 4. So how much degree to be covered? So if I have the entire part divided into 3, each part will be how much degree? 10 degree it should be. Am I right? So 10 degree will be the distance from that pole and the hour hand. And that is what is asked in the question, right? So the shift should be how much degree? 10 degrees. Okay, fine. Can we go for the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next question is going to be more humorous. Can write the next question. The reflection of a wall clock. The reflection of a wall clock. The reflection of a wall clock in a mirror. In a mirror shows the time as 3 hours 40 minutes. Full stop. What is the actual time? What is the actual time?
Eight to 20.
8:20. Yes, it is 8:20. Oh, 8:45. So here is it 8:45? Okay, I should repeat the question. Okay, I'll be repeating the question once again. The reflection of a wall clock in a mirror shows that the time is 3 hours 40 minutes. Then what is the actual time? Okay. Okay. Getting it as 8:20?
Yes, but only when you difference in minutes.
Difference in the sense?
It's the same, no? Mirror image. R is the conversion. 340. So, hour and will be.
Imagine you are raising your left hand in front of a mirror. So which hand does the image rise? Yeah, lateral inversion. Reflection by a plane mirror. I found your physics teacher from your 11th standard or 12th standard. Now, if you raise your left hand in front of a mirror, then the image will be raising its right hand. That is called as lateral inversion, right? So, if lateral inversion occurs, assume the clock as yourself. So, whatever is happening in the left side will be happening in the right side. So imagine who comes complementary to each of these numbers. For 1, who is coming complementary? 11 is coming complementary. For 2, 10 is coming complementary. For 3, 9 is coming complementary. Understood? So think in that manner.
There are two ways.
You have an equation also.
If you add it, it will become 2.
That is what I told.
That is one, and we can draw this.
Draw the figure and then you can find it.
Just we can see the other.
The reverse part you can see.
Please tell me how long. I don't really know it.
I'll tell you anything.
Only
I am
just
very
add it will come 2.
One method is to draw and see. Otherwise, you have got a formula. Okay, I'll be telling you the formula. Okay. So I think most of you might have used the drawing. So if you need the formula, then the formula is something, but whenever you have this mirror, you can use this formula. Mirror time will be equal. So it should be 12 hours. I mean, if you need the We need the actual time, na? So actual time will be equal to 12 minus mirror time. So if actual time is to be found out, then 12 minus what is the given time? Given time is how much? 3:40, right? 3 minutes 40 seconds. Okay, so 1 is here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I right? So if you go for taking the mirror image, what happens? All these things will be coming here, right? So if you have this 11 here, this 11 is corresponding to 1. This 10 will be corresponding to 2. 9 corresponding 3. 8 corresponding 4. And 7 corresponding 5. Okay. So it is said that the time is what? 3:40, right? So 3:40 means the hour hand will be between 3 and 4. And the minute hand should be at 8, right? 40 should be at 8, right? Now, if you have the mirror image, if it is the mirror image, what will be happening? The hour hand should be coming in complementary like this. If I go for taking, okay, that's my pen. If you go for taking this to this side, what will be happening? This complementary 3 to 4 it is happening, na? So it should be between 8 and 9. So my hour hand should be between 8 and 9. And where should my minute hand be? Who is corresponding to 8? It is 4. So it should be like this. So it should be 8:20. Understood. This is also a possible method. Got it? Yeah, if you need the formula, you can like, if it is very difficult for me, you can use 11 or 60 minutes means 12 would. Okay. Degree formula? Yeah, the one. 360 divided by 12 equals 5 minutes. That is the only reference here. Just consider this as the reference. 5 minutes means 30 degrees. So from this relation, you will be able to find whichever angle you need. Otherwise, you can study this. One minute means 60 degrees. That is enough. So 2 minutes means 120 degrees. 3 minutes, so it is not 6 degrees. Sorry, 6 degrees. 1 minute means 6 degrees. So 2 minutes means 12 degrees. With that, how many minutes you need, you can find the degrees. Okay, fine. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so both these options you can consider, either the formula or the diagram. Okay, whichever is comfortable, you can take it. Okay, so can we move to the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can write the next question. If today is Wednesday, excuse me, I'm having a query. Could you explain the formula method, ma'am? You were audible. Okay, please excuse me. I'll be explaining the formula method once again. The formula is nothing but if you have the actual time and mirror time to compare now, then you have got the formula that actual time plus mirror time is gonna be 12 hours. Okay, so if you want to find the actual time, you can go for 12 hours minus the mirror time. Or if you need the mirror time means 12 hours minus the actual time. So if 12 hours, if it is difficult for you to handle, you can take it as 11 hours 60 minutes. Okay, that will also be fine only. 11 hours 60 minutes minus what is the mirror time given for us in the question? It is 3 hours 40 minutes. So you will be able to find the answer from that. Otherwise, you can go for the diagram also. Is it okay? Okay. So the question. Okay, where it we reach? If today is Wednesday, comma, what day will be it? What day will be it? One year and 10 days from today.
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
Okay, I'll be repeating the question once again. If today is Wednesday, comma, what day will be it 1 year and 10 days from today? Getting it a Sunday? Okay, variety of answers are coming up. And now I'll be giving you the options. Option A is Monday. Option B is Sunday. Option C is Friday. And option D is cannot be determined. Or should I again repeat the question? I'm repeating the question once again. If today is Wednesday, comma, what day will it be 1 year and 10 days from today? Actually, I'm afraid what will happen if we get this question in GATE exam. Because you will be struggling very hard and you'll be getting the wrong answer. What answer given in this guide is no? Since it is not given as a leap year or not, the answer cannot be determined. Understood. The approach was correct only, but the thing is that it is not given in the question whether it is leap year or not, right? So the answer is given as it cannot be determined. Please don't hit me. It is given like that. I can't do anything. So it is Sunday. How did you get it Sunday? Okay, we'll be discussing that. That is what I am coming in. Okay. So if it is given as leap year or not, tell me, how did you get it? You considered it to be leap year or not? Not a leap year. Okay, not a leap year. Now what is going to happen? Okay, Saurabh is getting Monday. We'll be coming to it.
After 1 year.
After 1 year means how much days are covered? 365 days are covered. 365 days means from if you are counting from what is the date today? It is Wednesday, right? So counting from Wednesday, what will be the day after 365? Thursday it is. So how did you count it? Divided by 7, nearby number, whichever is divisible by 7, you counted it. So how many students have? Yes, it is exactly correct. The method you did was exactly correct. I also did the same calculation, and when I checked for the answer, I found that it cannot be determined, right? Because it is not given whether it is leap year or not. Okay. Okay, so if it is given as not a leap year, 365 should be considered. If that is the case, what will be the answer? Sunday only, right? If it is considered as 366, then it should be Monday. And how did my students get it as Friday? 52 weeks into 7, it became 364. Okay. Is it 364? That is same as 52 into 7 is equal to 364.
Two for leap year.
Oh, Sheila, you considered it as leap year?
So not 10 days.
No,
then
not
then it is also, na?
not leap year,
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
ordinary year. 365 days plus 10 days, 366 days. Then 57, after every week, like after 7 days comes
Just a minute,
Wednesday, there are
please
52
wait,
weeks.
Let me connect my earphone. Please wait. You are in audio.
So 52 weeks into 7 days, 364 days, that's Wednesday again. Then plus 2 days Friday. So,
Tell me now.
ma'am, after every 7 day, it will be Wednesday again. There are 52 weeks. So 52 into 7 is 364 days, and then 364 plus 2 days, that is 366 days.
Actually,
And
your
that would be
voice is
Friday.
breaking. I can't hear you correctly. Just a minute, I'll be coming to it. Okay. Actually, we have, if it is not a leap year, let's consider the condition that it is not a leap year. Okay. If it is not a leap year, how much days will be there in the, like, in 1 year? 365 days.
365 plus 10 days. Yeah.
We have been given that is 1 year and 10 days. So 365 plus 10, that is equal to 375 is the total number of days. Now, which number
Yes,
comes
365.
nearby 375 that is divisible by 7?
52 weeks make 1 year.
Okay, if you go for considering 365 first, then who is coming nearby it? 364 is coming. 364 is coming when 52 multiplied by 7 will give you 364, which means 52 weeks will be covered in order to reach 364 days. Understood? Okay. So if that is the case, 52 times the things is getting jumped, right? 52 times getting jumped means 7 days. 7 days it is lapping. So today is Wednesday. After 7 days, it is going to be Wednesday again. Like that, 52 times it is repeating. And after this 364, the 364th day is what day?
Wednesday.
364th day is to be Wednesday. Now 365th day will be Thursday. Like that it is going, right? So 364th day is going to be Wednesday. Now we have how many days more? 11 days we are having more. 365, one more is there and 11 days more. Which means Wednesday to next Wednesday, it is going to be again 7. So after that, that is 364 plus 7. How much it is coming? 371th day is again Wednesday. Okay. Now 372 will be Thursday. 73 will be Friday. 74 will be Saturday. And we need what? 75 now. 75 will be Sunday. Got it?
Yes. Mistake happened. Yes.
Okay.
It's Sunday.
Jayashree, got it? Understood what I told?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, if it is the leap year, what is happening? This 365 becomes 366. So 366 plus 10 is to be considered. So it becomes 376, right? So you have to take this 376th day, which means it is going to be Monday. Okay? Is it okay? Okay, so can we go for the next question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can write this question. If today is Tuesday, then what will be the day of the week? Then what will be the day of the week on the day which is 2 years 90 days, 90, okay, 90 days from today.
Ma'am, non-leap year?
Oh, again, it is not given. Okay. You can consider it to be a non-leap year.
4 days, na?
Hmm?
In question, is not the order, that is not the
You go for considering it as non-leap year. Why? Because
order.
see, we have to get an answer, na? In this question, it is not given. Hmm?
50% is coming in some exam. Will be considered the same year.
Look at the options. If you have a cannot determine there, I think you should go for cannot determine. Why? Because it is not given whether it is a leap year or not, right? But if you are given a pakka option there, no, you can go for non-leap year. Why? Because leap year is coming exceptional, right? If in four years are considered, only one is leap year. The other are non-leap. You consider it as non-leap year. You go for considering it like that. That will be safe. I should check just a minute.
So maybe the first year we non-leap year, the second year will be this year. Then we have to add.
That is a chance. That is also a chance actually. We are considering, say for example, if I am considering 2021 and 2022 as the 2 years, then I'm not going to get any leap year, right? There is no chance that both the years will be leap year. That chance is not there. Either of the one will be leap year and the other should be non-leap year. Otherwise, both of them should be non-leap year. Since it is not mentioned to be leap year, we should consider it as non-leap year according to my perspective. Yes. For this also, they have given it as cannot be determined only. Consider it to be a non-leap year for the time being. That's why I told, if you have in the option an option called cannot be determined and there is no leap year or non-leap year mentioned, then you should go for cannot be determined. Other options are Wednesday is there, Thursday is there, then one more option was there. Let me see. Monday, Wednesday cannot be determined, Tuesday. These are the options. If you consider it to be both of them to be non-leap year, then the answer would be Wednesday. If one is a leap year and the other is a non-leap year, it should be automatically Thursday. So if it is not mentioned whether it is leap year or non-leap year, and in the options list you are having a cannot be determined option, you can go for cannot be determined. Okay. Hopefully they won't ask this question. Okay, now this is going to be a pakka question. So can I go for the next question? Children, can I go for the next question? Actually, if
can you
you
explain this once?
Yes, wait a minute. If you consider it to be a leap year, it would be Wednesday. Non-leap year, if it is considered, then it would be a Wednesday. If it is considered as a leap year, it should be Thursday.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you explain this question once? Like the answer part.
Okay. So since it is not actually, if you are not given it as whether it is leap year or non-leap year, you have to go for the option cannot be determined. But now we are practicing for both the cases. Like in the first case, we are assuming that
both the years are non-leap years. That is, for example, 2021 and 2022 we are considering. If that is the case, what is the number of days will, I mean, how many number of days will be there for 2 years, 90 days? 2 years means if both of them are non-leap years, it should be 365 plus 365, right? It should be how much? It should be 730, just 730. Now plus how many days are there? 90 days are there. So it will be 820. So totally 820 days are there. Okay. So from today, we need to count how many days? 820 days. So today it is given as what? Today is what? Tuesday. So today is Tuesday. So from this Tuesday, you have to count 820 days. Now let me know what is the number that is less than 820, which is divisible by 7. 819 comes divisible by 7. Okay. So if you have 819 divided by 7, what should be it? 7 into what is 819? 7 into what is 819? 117 is equal to 819, which means 117 weeks have gone and your day will be at the 819th day, your day will be again a Tuesday. Okay, so 820th day will be what? Wednesday. So the answer will be Wednesday if it is a non-leap year. Okay, both of them are non-leap year. Now the second chance is 1 year will be non-leap year and the other year will be leap year. If that is the case, that 2 years will be equal to how much? 1 leap year, that is 366, plus the other leap year, that is 365. So what will be the total number? 731 plus 90, it should be 821. Okay, so one more day we have to account, which means 819 is just Tuesday, so it is Wednesday, Thursday. So 821 the day will be Thursday. Understood? So if it is not mentioned whether it is leap year or not, we have to assume that the answer can be Wednesday or Thursday. So in that case, now if a student answers it as Wednesday and another student answers it as Thursday, they have to avoid mark now. So what they can do? They can only they can only go for the answer cannot be determined. Right? Because it will be, can be both Thursday and Wednesday. Okay. If 1 year is given a leap year and the other is not mentioned, then the answer will be cannot be determined. No. If 1 year is leap year, the other year is certainly going to be a non-leap year, right? So if that is the case, means you have to apply the second one. Understood? No, he is asking if 1 year is given a leap year, then the other year should be certainly a non-leap year, right? So if that is the case, 360 plus 366 plus 365 has to come. Got it? It is a non-leap year only, right? Because no leap years will come consecutive. After 4 years only, the next one will become, right? Okay. Yes, ask me. What is your doubt? Actually, what if 1 year is leap year and the other one is non-leap year? That is what we told. Our second case is that itself. 1 year is leap year, that is 366 days, and the other year is non-leap year, that is 365 days. If that is the case, the total number of days will be 731 plus 90, that is equal to 821. So 819 will be Tuesday. So then how many odd days are there in those 2 years? Or that question we'll be discussing in the next class. Why? Because it is 820. So if I stand for that means I have to take a lot of time. That question we'll be discussing. Okay. Okay. So can we conclude for the day? Should I give you a homework? Can I give you a homework? You can write the question very fast. Make it very fast. You can write.